What's going on, fishing friends and family? Hey, you're watching East Texas Fisherman with Steve Porterfield. So let me show you what I've got rigged up on the kayak so far. So, I've got my Helix 9 mounted up front. I didn't want to do it on the sides because it's pretty heavy, and I just wanted it securely mounted somewhere. So right there in the hatch, I've got it mounted. I can take it out and close the hatch, so no big deal there. That worked really well the other day. I decided to move the trolling motor handle to the side here. I had it mounted under the seat. I didn't really like the positioning of it. It's kind of hard to get to, so I put it right here, and I can swivel it, and I can take it in and out real easy. So the pipe, I'm just using stuff that I have around the shop here. So I had a 1-inch pipe, and that 1-inch pipe would not fit into the head here. So I had an old rod that I'd broken the tip off of. So I cut the handle off of it, and it fit perfectly up inside here, and then I put my bolt. So this has got a piece of fiberglass down in it, so that's real sturdy. So I can pop this in and out if it's in my way, or if I'm trying to get in the kayak and it's in the way, I can either slide it or pop it out. It pulls right out of this, and it's sturdy enough to where it will hold it while I'm doing my thing here. So anyway, I got that mounted. The other thing, well, basically the trolling motor. So what I did is I took the top off and just extended the wires that were in there, and then ran them over to my controller. I didn't drill any holes. All I did is I cut a piece of board here for the bracket and mounted it to the handle, and works great. No more pressure than I'm putting on this thing. That will work, and I'm about to take this off. I don't leave this on the kayak the entire time, only when I'm out on the water. And then I've got my transducer on the end of my trolling motor from a graph and got it wired up, so everything's working great. Now, before anybody starts criticizing this, I actually have already used it and everything works great. So, you know, I'm just modifying it to meet my needs and how I want to fish and what I'm doing with it. So, you know, I will probably replace this piece of wood here with something a little sturdier over, you know, next day or two. Other than that, it's working great. But anyway, that's how I have modified my little Pelican Catch 100, and things working great. I love having my Helix 9 up there with side imaging, so as I'm trolling around, I can see what I'm doing. And this thing has been perfect for Lone Star. The water's not up quite high enough to get a bass boat on it, but as soon as the water comes up, I'm going to drop in this bad boy once I get it all cleaned up, and I'll be fishing Lone Star out of that. But in the meantime, this thing's perfect. Anyway, guys, I hope y'all are having a blessed Tuesday. And anyway, that's my redneck kayak modification.